Houses of worship across the country and right here in the city are receiving a massive boost in funding. The added money will serve as a way to increase security at a time of hostility in the Middle East. Let's get right to good days. Briella Tomassetti, she is live outside Temple Emmanuel on the Upper East Side with more. Briella, good morning. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Tashani, good morning to you. Also, there is an evacuation order as we speak in Rafah, that's in Gaza. This all comes after 3 Israeli soldiers were killed over the weekend in a Hamas-led rocket attack, and also after Israel voted to shutter Al Jazeera's operations in the Jewish state effective immediately. Meanwhile, ceasefire and hostage negotiations over in Egypt seem to have fallen flat. The Israeli army has ordered tens of thousands of people from Rafah to start evacuating ahead of a looming ground invasion. The IDF has directed people to move to a new humanitarian area with more food, water, tents, and field hospitals. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has called Rafah the last remaining Hamas stronghold in the region, but scores of displaced Palestinians are sheltering there. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin reiterated the need for civilian protections.
There were some 275,000 or so people that were living in and around Rafah before the conflict started. Now there's 1.4 million or so people there.
The news could derail last-ditch efforts by international mediators to broker a ceasefire and escalate tensions here in the U.S., where protests winded down over the weekend. Police and barricades still surround several local schools, including City College in Harlem and NYU in Greenwich Village. However, all encampments have been cleared. It comes after hundreds of students were arrested during weeks of intense pro-Palestinian demonstrations on college campuses. In an interview on ABC this week, Mayor Adams backed the NYPD's actions.
There's a real attempt to radicalize our young people, and when you look at some of the information and some of the people who were there, we need to be clear that we cannot take this lightly.
Yesterday, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer announced a $400 million increase in federal funding for houses of worship, which can be used toward surveillance cameras, fencing, and security guards. On Saturday, several synagogues in New York City received bomb threats via email, but none of them were credible.
You don't have to have been threatened. Just the fact that so many people who go to a house of worship are worried that that house of worship may be a target is enough.
The FBI is now trying to track where those threats came from. Houses of worship, in the meantime, will need to apply by May 21st to tap into those first rounds of federal funding. For now, though, we're live here on the Upper East Side. Tashani, back to you.
Briella, thank you.